What it do, y'all? Battle Red Robinson, man. Today, the Texans, we had a preseason game against the Miami Dolphins, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Excuse me, H-Town all day. But anyway, back to the game, the preseason game, man. I saw some things that kind of frightened me a little bit, man. A little bit. You had Matt Schaub out there. He had a couple turnovers. He had a turnover. He looked like the old Matt Schaub, got a sack because he can't move in the pocket. I guess he fears like his job's on the line, man, because we bring Case Keenum in, getting a second string reps, and he was moving that ball, man. Case Keenum looks like, he's already a legend in Houston, man. He's taking the U of H Cougars as he's taking the U of H Cougars further than they ever went. Or was that Andre Ware? Either way, man, we almost went to the Sugar Bowl with him, man. So he's already a legend in the city, man. A lot of people in the city love him, man. I love Case Keenum, man. He's great, man. Hey, Matt Schaub, you gotta get your act together, or number 7's gonna take your spot. They say that Case Keenum will have trouble because he's shorter. We saw he was getting a couple passes batted down, but I think he's gonna be brilliant enough and such a football mind to where he'll figure out how to maneuver out of that pocket and make it happen, man. He's already good at moving on his feet and making cross body throws, man. And the receivers look like they're comfortable around him. Speaking of receivers, man, DeAndre Hopkins, get well soon, man. I saw when he took that hit, I was like, ooh, that looked like it might have hurt a little bit, man. And then he left the game, didn't return. Please get well soon, because we gonna need you on the other side of Andre, man. Lestar Jean was looking good out there, man. I've been saying he's the second coming of Andre Johnson, and I stick by that. As far as my running backs, man, of course, Foster's going to start. Ben Tate's going to, we're going to have that two-headed monster. But as far as our backup running back, man, that third running back, I think it's going to be between Wood, number 41, and I forget the young man's name with the dreads, number 39, man. They were looking good out there, man. But, yeah, man, we're looking good out there, man. At nose tackle, Earl Mitchell is looking great out there again, man. I love it. Man, we had J.J. Watt play this game. I think he only got like 2 plays. My boy Antonio Smith, the Ninja Assassin, is back looking good out there. Man, Kush back. We looking good, man. I'm telling you, I'm excited about this season, man. Jonathan Joseph was getting burnt by Mike Wallace, man. But Mike Wallace is like one of the fastest receivers in the league. But still, there's no excuse, man. In my eyes, Jonathan Joseph is one of the coldest cornerbacks in this league. And I expect more out of him, man. But as far as safety, if Ed Reed isn't back at the beginning of the season, DJ Swearinger, I'm okay with him. Man. I think it's going to be a great season, man. Matt Schaub, baby, you got to get it together. Because now you got somebody behind you. Even T.J. Yates, man. And I appreciate the sense of urgency. T.J. Yates was back. T.J. Yates was our second string quarterback. And now, he kind of sees that he's falling to third. And with Case Keenum out there making it happen, even T.J. Yates stepped it up this game. So, hey, man. It's going to be a great season, man. I've been a diehard Texan. This is my only team I root for. I'm only moving with the Texans. Matt Schaub, get your act together. My defense, there's a couple things we need to work on, man. We were just, your boy Mike Tannehill was completing too many passes out there, man. But I can't wait to next week's preseason game, man. The third game is the most important preseason game. We play the New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees and them. We are not scared. And I'll tell you what. Somehow, Gary Kubiak, if we can have Case Keenum get some starting reps with the first team, just to see what we got. Can we see what we got, Kubiak? But anyway, man, I'm not going to keep y'all too long, man. Battle Red Robinson, Houston Texans all day. Y'all going to get these weekly. As long as we got games, y'all going to get recaps from me. And that's what it is, man. We coming. Houston Texans, road to the Super Bowl. We're going to get that, man. I believe. H-Town all day. Y'all mucho. Take it easy.